HiyaHiya knitters! This week I will be going over our Steel Premium Interchangeable Set. This one I have here is 5-inch tips in large size, but we also do this in a smaller set. First, have this pocket on the back, large pocket, zip, closure, so it keeps all your cables safe in there. And then on the front, simple button opening, and then this strap of fabric protects your tips. Another handy little pocket, do that up the top, good for little accessories and bits. But the main part you have here, 2 rows of pockets for all your needles, so there is room to expand if you wish to mix and match some other tips in. So in the large set, which is this one, all of these tips are 5 inches from tip to joint, and they range from 5.5mm, 6mm, 6.5mm, 7mm, 7.5mm, 8mm, 9mm and 10mm. So there's a good slightly chunky set to get you started there. Then what else comes in this is your selection of cables, which in this you get 4. So the first one is the 16 to 18 inch cable, which I'll just clarify now, since you're using 5-inch tips, from tip to tip with this cable would measure 18 inches. You also get a 26-inch cable, a 34-inch cable, and a 42-inch cable. But once again, there's room in the pocket in the back. You can fit more cables in there and keep them nice and safe. And you do get a couple of accessories in here too. You get a pair of needle grips, which you will need to put these together. You can screw the tips onto the cables just normally, but these give it that extra security and keep it nice and tight. With that as well is a cable key. So that also helps if you don't get on with cable grips. All of our interchangeable cables have this little hole here. So cable key can pop in there and you can use that as leverage to tighten it too. So you get one of those. And last but not least, you get one of our sheep needle gauges. So millimeters this side, US that side. Another handy little keepsake. So as I mentioned before, we also do the set in a small size, which the tips range between 2.75mm to 5mm, and everything else that you see here is what you get in that set too. All of them come in either our interchangeable case, which is this one, or our circular needle case, which I will put a picture somewhere here for you to see. If you are interested in purchasing one of these as a customer, I will put a link below to all of our stockists where you can buy these from. If you are one of our retailers, this is available on our website. And if you want to become a HiyaHiya Europe retailer, I'll put a link below to register as well. Please have a look through the rest of our product spotlight playlist. Especially if you are one of our retailers, feel free to use these videos to help promote what you're selling in your shops. And until next time, happy knitting!